it with the basics. To do a running celebration, press X or Y on Xbox or square and triangle on the PlayStation. You can do these several times and you can perform other celebrations afterwards because they're not finishing celebrations, which takes us to finishing celebrations. These are the player's signature celebration. Everyone has two and you can perform them with either A or B on the Xbox and X or circle on the PlayStation. There is an exception due to Coutinho being the cover star for this year's game. He has a third celebration which you can do by pressing the left stick or L3 on the PlayStation. Only he has it and you cannot change it. Now before you wonder, but Shade, how do I do the dab, hotline blink, take a selfie, etc.? You have to know that every player is limited to 2 assigned celebrations, and if you want to perform different ones with a certain player, you can freely change their assigned celebrations by going into Edit, Players, Edit Player, select any player, and then under Motion you can choose any 2 celebrations you want. I hope that cleared it out. Now let's move on to the more complex celebrations. For the ad board celebrations, just run onto any ad boards on the pitch, although the ones behind the goal are easier to interact with, as the pitch side ones tend to give you different celebrations before you can get to it, like interfering with the camera, which brings us to the camera celebrations. To do these, all you have to do is run towards the many cameras around the pitch, and I really do emphasize many cameras. There are a lot of them. You have 3 types of cameras: pitch side, behind the goal, and crane cameras, and they all give different celebrations, so be sure to try them all out. Next up, we have a very specific variation of the camera celebrations. It's the new on the mic celebration. I think it's really cool. In order to perform it, just run towards the technical staff on the near pitch side to pick up a mic. Next one we have is behind the goal celebration. All you have to do is run towards the back of the goal around it. Coming up next, the flag celebrations, and you probably guessed it, all you have to do is run towards the corner flag. On to the final area celebration, and it is celebrating with the substitutes. To do it, you have to run towards the near pitch side in this area right here designated for the subs. Next up, we have my personal favorite, kicking the ball. How many times have you scored a brilliant goal and all you want to do is kick the ball as hard as you can into the back of the net again? To do that, just run towards the ball in the direction facing the goal. Next, we have a special celebration, taking your shirt off. Only Neymar can do this by pressing the right stick or R3 on the PlayStation, and just like in real life, you do get yellow carded for doing this. But if you're wondering, what if you're already booked? No, you cannot get sent off. You just simply can't do the celebration on a yellow card. On to the second to last one is a pretty cool one, pointing towards and celebrating with the teammate who provided the assist. When you score a goal that has been assisted, your player would automatically do this. All you have to do is let them auto celebrate. That means don't press any buttons. And we are on to the final one, and that is picking up the ball. You can do this in 2 ways, but for both you need to be losing by at least 1 goal, and then you have to either A, run towards the ball yourself, or B, just let the player auto celebrate and he will do that himself. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and it helped you out. Be sure to like it if it did, and you should watch these other tutorials that I've done on PES 2019. But I've been Shade. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.